Good morning to everyone at today's public hearing of the Prosecutor Vetting Commission. My name is Christopher Lehman, chairperson of the panel, and I declare this session to be open. The Prosecutor Vetting Commission is established under Law Number 252 on the external evaluation of judges and prosecutors. Law Number 252 establishes that this commission will undertake an ethical and financial evaluation of prosecutors who are identified in Article 3, Paragraph 1 of that law as subjects of the evaluation. This three-member panel is constituted to conduct the evaluation pursuant to Article 15 of Law Number 252. This hearing is being conducted pursuant to the provisions of Article 16 of that law, as well as the Commission's rules of procedure for evaluations under Law 252. The subject of today's hearing is Stanislav Odajiu, a prosecutor in the Anti-Corruption Prosecutor's Office. Mr. Odajiu, let me welcome you to the hearing this morning. I'm joined today by my colleagues on this panel who are present in the room with you, Nadezhda Hryptievsky and Saskia de Vries. The panel is also assisted by members of its secretariat. The hearing is open to the public and members of the media. The hearing will be conducted with interpretation into Romanian and English. To allow for accurate interpretation, I would ask everyone to speak slowly and clearly. The proceedings are being recorded. The recordings of this public hearing will be available online on the Commission's website within 3 days after the hearing. During the hearing, one or more members of the panel may ask questions to the subject. I ask that you answer them truthfully and completely. Your explanations are important to us in establishing and verifying your compliance with the criteria for financial and ethical integrity. In formulating our questions, we will take into account your privacy and, where required and possible, the privacy of your family members and close persons. So we will leave out unnecessary details relating to ID numbers, bank account numbers, street addresses, specific addresses of real estate and the like. And for your protection and privacy, we would counsel you to do the same. We will also give you an opportunity at the close of the hearing to make any statement you'd like to the panel. Let me start by briefly reviewing the evaluation process for this subject. The Commission initiated its evaluation procedures on the 12th of May, 2024 by notifying the subject by email and asking him to complete and return both the ethics questionnaire and a financial disclosure form, as required by Law Number 252. The subject returned the completed questionnaire on the 12th of June, 2024. As part of the evaluation of the subject's ethical and financial integrity, the Commission also obtained information from many other sources, such as the National Integrity Authority, the State Fiscal Service, the General Inspectorate of the Border Police, other public institutions, financial institutions, and open source intelligence and other open source information. The Commission assesses all of that information it obtains from these sources for relevance and for reliability. On the 9th of April, 2026, the panel notified the subject of today's hearing and further advised that the panel, after the analysis of the accumulated information, had certain doubts to discuss with you today. Those doubts were detailed in an annex to the hearing notice, which was sent to you. Mr. Odajiu, again, thank you for appearing today. Let me begin by asking two short questions, and I'll ask you to respond in a complete and truthful manner. The first is whether you wish to make any additions or corrections to the information and answers that you've provided to the Commission up until this time.
Bună ziua!
Greetings. Outside of what I've already shared with the Commission in the rounds of questions and answers and what I've sent on the 24th of May 2024, I have nothing else to add except for some clarifications, but I will be providing that during the hearing by answering your questions, considering the questions that will be asked.
Thank you. And just referring back to the ethics questionnaire and the declaration that you filed on the 12th of June, 2024, is that still accurate as of today?
Да.
Yes, they are.
Thank you. I will give the floor to my colleague, Ms. Gutievsky. Mr. Odajiu, we thank you for your participation in the evaluation process today and throughout the entire process. The panel will now deliberate on the matter and the hearing is closed. Thank you.
Mulțumim.
Thank you.